Well, as always, we are running a little bit behind. Let's see if I can get this a little bit. Good morning, YouTube. Let's see. Let's see if my yep, it's on. The background junk. No, well, actually, you know what? Let's do a blue. Let's do a blue screen. Let's see here. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try that one. No, my big head's right in front of my wife. Yeah, we'll do that one. I can still dream that that I'm back on the cruise. I can still dream that I'm being back on the cruise. Uh, uh, well, you know what? I can turn off the light then. I can turn on the light because I got the blue screen. Wait a minute. But if I do light, let's see what the light does. Oh, yeah, light gives me a little bit better. No, well, that's I came across this is YouTube. This ain't paying for anything or anything like that. So you presently I am sitting in the Dollar General docks. I might have some returns. I really don't need them. Freaking Cheez-Its. Someone had did a pallet of the Cheez-Its and it was like knocked all over the place. They didn't wrap it correctly or something. So I don't know. We might see some extra Cheez-Its. If so, I'll give it to my neighbors. I don't keep that crap. Yeah, yeah. Hey, didn't they sell Dollar General? Um, one of them got sold, and I don't know if you guys know this, but it's like I forgot what. Oh, Arizona Tea. I'm gonna contact them because there's a truck stop that's selling Arizona tea for $1.40 something in Georgia. Because I think if you don't do 99 cent, they have a fit. I'm trying to figure out, you know what I mean. But there's a truck stop over there which I think is freaking crazy. Um, one thing about this cruise ship that I forgot to mention in my review. They don't. Um, if you need something like Tylenol or Advil or Sudafed or anything that you would get from like a gas station or a CVS farm, CVS, you might as well give it up. Um, they they're not selling it no more, and you literally got to pay like 200 freaking dollars. Okay, no problem, Mike. I'm not gonna be on for long anyway, but they sell it for like you'd have to pay like $200 for a daggone ibuprofen or something. Tell me that ain't crazy. I hear you. Um, I could. I just sent the guy a message. What the? Well, a little pill, but you don't realize all them pills, man, is messing with your head. Okay. Yeah. I need to start doing my shorts again, especially my driving shorts with the music. I haven't been doing them lately. I just been trying to concentrate on the road. We're getting a new camera. We're getting a new camera in our trucks towards the end of the year. Charles got it in his. It's with AI technology. They got two more cameras, which is going to be pointing to the sides. Um, if it's pointing at me while I'm driving, I'm not going to be here much longer. Thank you, Bear commercial. um, I've tried something new, Mike. With I've been sucking on a cinnamon stick, and I haven't seen much results. I don't know. I felt different when I've taken the, just straight cinnamon, cinnamon in my coffee or something like that. So I'm gonna keep on doing it and see how that goes. Um, Hit the thumbs up. Yeah, yeah. If you can sell your ibuprofen or whatever, hit the thumbs up. uh, I thought I had other pictures. I thought I had other pictures. Oh, I went. What's that one? Hope it ain't nothing dirty. Oh, stuff I ain't supposed to be having. That's it. Review stuff I'm not supposed to be having. Um, I've come off of a two day um cheat streak, which I got to get back. My tongue is numb from all the stuffed pretzel, peanut butter stuffed pretzels, which ain't never good for me. You know what I mean? It is never good for me. But I'm I'm I've got 15 pounds till my goal, and it's time to start working on that again. But we'll see. We'll see. Um, I went by the house this weekend because of a certain Cheeto head, knucklehead that's messing up the economy. I didn't have no loads this weekend, so I did a 34 at the house. Um, I noticed my backyard. What? Nah, I ain't got time for that. Mike, he's building up to he's building up to say something stupid. I promise you. So I got rid of him. Yeah, he's building up to do something. No, no, I removed him. Um, I was looking at my lawn my lawn, which is a smorgasbord of different types of sod that I bought almost to the brink of death. Um, it's a shame though that the turf type tall fescue is so freaking green and so lush. I don't know if it's gonna last come summertime. Nah, my I done gave up on the watch time. But what I was saying is my turf type tall fescue, that was the second most deadest grass that I had. Is so lush and green right now. My zoysia is waking up. My zenith zoysia is waking up, and my Xeon zoysia on the left side is waking up. And I'm getting really excited. And I can't wait till it starts greening up because I'm going to be doing a top dressing this year. I'm going to be doing the top dressing to level out the lawn. It's going to take a while, take a few years, but that's what I plan to do. Let's see. I got the window down, and he's getting on my nerves. It's what I plan to do this year. I wanted to get some more sod and start the year out by, setting that up, but I need all my money for these two lawnmowers they're trying to get. I called the guy yesterday. Okay, this is silly. I'm getting depressed looking at it. I called the guy yesterday. Not called him, but I sent him a message on Facebook Marketplace to give me an address. I believe it's a business. And to give me the address so when I get close to coming home, I'll be able to set up my trailer and go get this stuff. I've been looking at a place where I could order parts for these mowers if I need to. I'm not going to be going buck wild. It might take me a year to restore it because I'm always on the road. But hey, Bama, how you doing? How you feeling? To get on the road, I'm always on the road, but I'm getting these two mowers because I checked the auction on these mowers. I'm trying not to get excited, but these mowers used go for $1,500, and I'm getting them for $250 a piece, and I'm getting two of them. Oh Lord, hey, Mike, block him, please. where are they coming from? I thought I blocked him. I guess I just put him on timeout or something. I wanted to, since I've had a total of, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4 real mowers. I don't need them, but I want one. I want another one. I'm getting the itch for it, for getting another one. I'm going to keep one, and then I'm going to clean them up, repaint them, make them nice, and it's going to be part of my lawnmower. Yeah, they are, man. It's going to be part of my lawnmower collection. I don't know, Mike. I don't know. I don't know why I have an affinity for lawnmowers now, but um, I was gonna get a McLean. What is that? Not a McLean. Is it a McLean? And when you get old, you can't remember. I wanted to get another mower, um, and now I'll be able to get one at a decent price and just have fun restoring it. That was what I'm trying to get at. I want to have some fun restoring it, having a few beers, sanding a piece down, spray painting with primer, putting the original color on it or close to the color, and then, hey, good morning, social media, and then, reinstalling it and, taking pictures of it and feeling proud of myself, Um, I don't really ask for much. I really don't want much. Um, I like being by myself, knowing that my wife is close by, and that's where I find my peace. I draw my peace. Being out here has its advantages and drawbacks. It's one, it is, one, it gives me peace being by myself, but two, it can be aggravating. I'm constantly getting cut off. People, they don't realize that this camera, the systems that it automatically makes me look like an idiot every time you cut me off. So every time you cut me off, you think you're, like, instead of you just slowing down, when you think that you're just slowing down, you're not. Or you're in the fast lane in 3-lane highway. I'm in the middle. You cut across me and then all across and then get off the exit. Why don't you just slow down, let me pass, and then you move over to the lane? People don't. It's so frustrating. But I'm so used to it now that I'm always hitting my brakes, and I'm always hitting my brakes. I'm always doing whatever. Hey, Mike, and I didn't do it in the horizontal. I didn't do it that way on here. So this don't even count towards my hours anyway. So right now I'm just talking or whatever. It doesn't even count towards my hours. This shorts or whatever the heck they call it, it don't count towards the hours anyway. I don't get YouTube. I don't think I'm ever going to get YouTube. I don't get it. And I've given up on TikTok. TikTok, you cannot go over there and give these people messages because they do stupid stuff. I'm an avid cruiser. I'm a recovering alcoholic. I'm allowed to drink, but I'm not allowed to get stupid. And I have snuck alcohol onto a cruise ship before, and these people that do these videos, you're messing it, and I say it, you're messing it, and I'm highly emotional. You're messing it up for the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? One guy, he took all the tampons out of his wife or girlfriend's tampon box and put little bottles of liquor in the tampon where the tampon should be, and did a video on it. Then the next video I seen, they broke open the box and they're taking the bottles out. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. And it's so funny. I was worried about, because I was just doing it because I eat so much on the cruise ship that I don't get tipsy. I don't get whatever. But this last cruise, I got lit. And I was surprised. Maybe it's because I was eating, even though I was overeating, I was overeating a whole lot less than what I normally do. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm not bragging about that. I'm not bragging. And but these people, they get on there and they do this stupid stuff and put it on social media, and you like, hey, you're stupid and you can't say that stuff. Yeah, yeah. That's why normally I switch the screen and do lengthwise. Every once in a while I want the drama, but it is what it is, brother. It is what it is. And we only got a few more minutes and then we're gonna shut this down. But, of course I'm all over the place. I am getting real happy because lawnmower season's coming. I cut cut the lawn this weekend, and you're supposed to pick up all the pine cones. I was like, screw this. I had a twisted tea, and I was running up the pine cones. I was just tearing up stuff and just having a ball. And I felt so good about it. And I'm hoping that I could level off the lawn a little bit better this year, get some more distressed sod, make videos about it, and bring that sod back to life. Hopefully, I can find some Zenith or Xeon Zoysia for the front, and I don't care for the back. But we're building up. We're building up because I'm going to be so proud of myself when I have a total green lawn again. I can have a total green lawn, but it's northern lawn. I live in the south. I can get it green as all get out, but soon as June to July hits, it's toast. It's gonna be burnt. It's gonna be desolate, and I'm tired of that. It's gonna take a while because this brand sod that I want brand new is $450 to $500 a pallet. I need about five. I need about 5 pallets. I'm not. I like y'all, but I'm not. YouTube ain't paying me like that. YouTube ain't paying me. Period. And over the years of me trying to be a content creator, I learned my lesson to slow my roll. I have a little budget to buy this, a little budget to buy that, but then after that, that's it. Bills come first. My wife has been very patient with me, but now I've figured it out. Bills come first. You know what I'm saying? You got 7 screens up. You're never bored, huh? Yeah, no, and thank you, Mister. Hey, Urban. Good morning. Good morning, G Quad. Um, that you don't, and I say it all the time. You guys don't realize, even though this is digital, I appreciate the company this early in the morning. I appreciate the situation. I appreciate everything because even though it's dark, it used to be darker. I don't know if I could explain that. Um, and I'm learning. Like right now, when I go home this week, it's time for the avocado tree to come out of the kitchen and go back on the back porch. I put my tomato plant out there. I put my tomato plant out there. Um, and I need to get like a platform or a raised bed, that's on stilts or something. But the avocado tree is going out there. Let's see. Oh wow, yeah. It seemed like winter don't want to go away. It seems like winter does not want to go away. I don't know what and why. I'm in Florida. It's supposed to be hot down here. I was cold. Oh, let me tell you about my trucking experience. I just bought a new GPS because I got a ticket and I'm gonna pay it in a week. Not this payday, but the following pay I'm gonna pay it. Uh, for being downtown in the area because my other GPS sent me that way. Well, this one, both of them was sending me on the road that said no trucks. And I'm going, come on. I spent $3 and some change for a trucker GPS is sending me on so A Odom, I see Odom and Frugamon. The truck sent me. It's both of these stupid GPSs sending me the wrong way. But then I remembered, wait a minute, I think I've been here before. And I seen it in the dark, real faint. Employee this way where it says don't go, and truck entrance this way. Okay, but there's a bridge going down that road is 12 2 means 12 feet high, 12 feet and 2 inches high. I believe these trucks are 13 feet 6 inches. I gotta double check it. I don't usually go around bridges, and I'm like, oh god, I gotta go down that road. So I started going slow, and I remember the entrance is on the right. You know what I mean? Hey Jakes, how you doing, buddy? I remember it's on the right. And I was like, whoo, whoo, I was a little scared there for a minute. I was like, oh God. I've got a list of stuff I want to do. I got in my backyard. My neighbor's got a whole new fence. So I want to add to that fence and fence off the back part of my yard. I want to extend the deck so maybe I could put some put a garden on my deck. This is all the stuff I want to do, but I'm broke. All the stuff I want to do. And here's the thing, I've learned the hard way, not the hard way, but I learned, stop touching that credit card. That credit card is the devil. Oh, hey, and Odom, I got my two peach trees. I got leaves on my peach trees. They're coming back. And my I think it's like last year or the year before last, I bought 5 apple trees. I got one left. All the rest were decimated. I backed up on one. The tree from the neighbor's yard fell on the other one. The other one died off. It was a hot mess. But I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. So I've got 2 peach trees and 1 apple tree. What I plan to do is I'm gonna clean up around the peach trees and put some mulch down. I know don't put mulch up onto the tree itself, but I'm gonna put dip it down so it'd be. Yeah, and you're right, Mike. They are. I would have so much free money, not free money, but so much money to do stuff if I wasn't paid off these credit cards. But one of them is paying off these cruises. But I plan to, once I start getting them paid off, I plan to start canceling some of them. Well, hold on. Let's take a look at my pocket lately. So, we got to figure this out. Because I'd be, welcome to my channel, and then just go black, whoop, and the battery died out. Let's check the heat on it. All this stuff. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? Yeah, you're right. You know what, Mike? I didn't know as a young man, nobody taught me about credit. Nobody taught me about loans, car loans. Nobody taught me. And I had to learn the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah. We are. And it's making it worse. Because they voted for an idiot that let me stop. Did you notice how there was no? Let me stop. Make it make sense. Let's say it like that. Make it make sense. You guys, do me a favor. I'm not getting any hours for this, but hit the like button, like, comment, subscribe. You know the routine. Another thing is, if you notice when you go on YouTube, YouTube will ask you about a fellow YouTuber's video. Hit the they'll ask you, do you like this video or whatever? So, yes, I like it. Why? It's calming, informative, and so forth and so on. I get that from a lot of you guys' videos. And I'm like, calming, informative, all the good stuff. That helps. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Odom, did you see my question? Okay. What was your question, Irvin? Um, I don't see it, but I'm so ready for summer. I'm so ready for summer, and then I'm gonna be mad when it get here. Cause like I'll be ready for winter. I can't make up my mind. you know, I'm like, I'm so ready for summer. I'm so ready for winter. I wonder. Do. Oh, I see what you said, Urban, about me. No, I had to tell my wife, there's a definition of broke. Means whatever money I have left, I'm not coming off of it for you or anybody. Because I got a couple of $100 right now because I got set aside for this lawnmower I'm getting. So officially I'm broke, but I got money. Oh God. That's she be like, and she knows it. She says, you got money. He's like, yes, dear. I what I need to get you guys need to help me because for my peach trees, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm not even gonna literally say that I do. My peach trees, they were out, the branches were wide, and then when the peaches came on there, man, it was drooping and they about to break and whatever. So I got to figure out how to prune them. I got to figure out how to prune them so that they won't break off. You know what I mean? Another one. No, I'm getting two. I got two, but I'm gonna keep one, and I'm going to sell the other one to make up for the price of the two. Well, hey, you guys are addicted. Y'all addicted to plant seed and everything else. Why can't I be addicted to lawnmowers? You know what I'm saying? Um, but I got it for a good price. I can't help it. Um, on the used market, they go for $1,500, and I'm getting two of them for $250 a piece. Can't beat that. Hey, Mike know me. But I get a voice in my head going, "You can't afford it. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Get it." Why you think my name is Can't Stop? I can't stop. I can't stop at that lawnmower dealership. I can't stop at that lawnmower dealership. I can't stop at Lowe's. I can't stop at Home Depot. I can't stop at Tractor Supply because I'm gonna buy something. But I remember 10 years back, I didn't have no money to do nothing. And count your blessings, guys. Count your blessings. Oh, okay. I gotta figure. I need to probably do a live and have why you on the tell. Okay, point out which branch should I prune. You know that should be a live in itself. Um, Need to do a live with a lot of uh folks that know what they're doing, which is you guys. So I'll be like, okay, what about that branch? Which should I cut it at? You know what I mean? uh, I used to worry so much. Well, hold up. I'll get going. Okay, we only got a few more minutes left. The countdown has begun. I used to worry so much that nowadays, because like, the loads are dropping again because of the orange Cheeto head, knucklehead. Just count my blessings, stay ahead of the game, and I'm going to start planning some stuff. I've been waiting. My neighbor's not. His wife doesn't speak English. I got a new neighbor. His wife doesn't speak English, but um, he's home. When I see that white truck, I got to go over there and tell him because he's got some. He's built 3 in-ground gardens, spots for a garden in Trussell. I got to let him know, bro, you got to fence that off because there's deer back there. Yeah, your backyard is I-85, Interstate 85. They come through this corner right here, and they're going to feed on all your plants. So you got to watch that. They're going to feed on every last one of your plants. So just be prepared. You got to fence it off. I'm telling you, you need, you get you a tall fence. You got to fence that off. But I don't want to go there because she doesn't speak English. He's an Asian dude. Yeah, I gotta warn him. He don't know. I tried to. I remember I tried to have. I tilled a little spot on the side of the house when I first started listening to the gardening community. I said, well, I'm gonna go to Home Depot and I'm gonna get a watermelon plant, and I'm gonna get a cantaloupe plant, and I'm gonna get a tomato plant. And I watered it and I set my water out and I came back 2 days later and it's like you can see the teeth marks. Ate it right down to the dirt. I was like, mother, what the heck? And then when I finally put some cameras up, I see him. I said, I see Bambi and his cousins. Yeah, Bambi and his cousins were just they were having a smorgasbord, brother. they literally is having a smorgasbord, and I just oh man, but but I got up near my mailbox. I got what is it, thyme or rosemary. I got rosemary. I just put it up there and left it. It's been growing fine. They don't like rosemary. They don't like hydrangeas. They've left my hydrangeas alone. Um, and they don't like roses. They left my roses alone. Um, oh, before I go, I I USA Foods. If you know, I don't know if any of you guys are into food service. I did a short on it. USA Foods is trying to get into like the Sam's Club type of area with selling food to the public. And I went by this place and they've had some bags of collard greens, some really small cut and the other ones had a little larger cut to them. And they had bags that I guess have been sitting there for a minute. They weren't bad looking. And the original bag was $7 when with the 75% off they were like $1.43 or something like that. So I got and wife made a big old pot, so I got 3 bowls of collard greens in the refrigerator in the back. Dark green leafy vegetables. And I forgot what else did I buy. I bought something else. Oh, I got ground beef for like $3 a pound. They had one for like $2.50 a pound. And I couldn't get that because it was all sold out. Yep, free. Grabbed them and froze them. Yep, I grabbed those bags and put them in the freezer. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in, listening for the foolishness and the drama and everything else. And as always, you're well appreciated. And thank you for being my digital friends. And if you come in on the remix, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Coming up next, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Get your workout on, positive affirmations, and fashion sense. Eddie Lugo Studios. I think he pops up around 7:15. He does a short, and then at 9 o'clock, Cruising is Fun Anytime. Eddie Lugo Studios, and then at 9:15, Miss T with the T. You guys have a blessed day, and as always, you don't think nobody loves you. I love you, and God loves you. Stay blessed, don't stress. Deuces.